Hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, you know, lightly chatting with some of my friends on X. I know a year or two ago, probably 2 years ago, I said, oh, stay off X. It's terrible. It's filled with simple sugars and they mob every post and they report you and everything. And now I'm loving it. It's like the tide has turned about a year ago, I think. The tide has turned, and there's so many of us that, we exchange information and tag each other, and it's actually a lot of fun. So if you're not on X, come and follow me, find me, Mystical Fortunes Tarot Card Reader, and then look and see who I'm following and follow them as well. We're a great, great group of mostly gals, and it is a lot of fun. So anyways, back to our story. On X, I saw those pictures of William and Catherine at the BAFTA Awards. And, when Catherine was at the rugby, I was picking up her energy. She is stressed to the max. Like extremely stressed. And if you go look at her rugby pictures and go look at her pictures from the BAFTA, she's not smiling with her eyes. There was visible tension. She just didn't feel relaxed to me. It felt like she was holding her breath. You know that when you're kind of like you're stressed and you hold your breath, or you hold your stomach in. I want to ask, so I'm asking, I don't think I've ever done a pure Kipper card reading on this channel before. So I'm going to do a Kipper card reading. What is up with Catherine? What is going on with Catherine? William was obviously tense. Like there just wasn't that loving touch between them, that warmth between them. And I'm not for one saying there's anything going on between them. I think the stress they're under, we have to remember they're only human. They're only, at the end of the day, they may look pretty and wear fancier clothes, but guess what? They all sit down to poop, as my dad used to say. Except he didn't say poop. He said a word I would have had to edit out. What's going on with Catherine? Is there something else beside what's going on with Andrew? Is there something else besides what's going on with Andrew? Pathway. Sorry. Concern. Pathway. House. Is there something? Oh, let me back that up a bit. Is there something going on with their house? Change. Oh, maybe something to do with the move. Coffin. Uh-oh. Mature woman. That might be her mother. Oh, there's her mom and dad showed up. Adjudication. Oh, sudden wealth. Okay, they're loving where they're living right now. I'm telling you that. Main male. There's William. Bad health. Well, that's the stress card. That's bad health. High honor. William is extremely stressed. Unexpected income. William is extremely stressed. So her mom and dad showed up. Her mom and dad are fine. I'm going to say there is something coming up, this adjudication. I think it has something to do with the line of succession. I think it has, be right, because it has to go to Parliament. Charles can't just take it down. I think there's some concern about some of the legalities that are coming out. I think they are a little bit concerned about what's going on with Andrew and if that will be the end of him. They're loving the change in the home. They absolutely love it. That's not the issue. William is stressed because he knows he's going to be called up. He knows that. He knows he's going to be called up. I think, and that's where the unexpected income comes in, is that, you know, for you and I, we get a promotion and it comes with a bigger income. Well, you know, same thing as the king, right? Um, it, it comes with a lot more responsibilities. I'm going to say that I'm going to just say that it, like, if you look at the four corners, it's the concern is what's going on in William's family. I'm going to say she's really relying on her mom and dad a lot. Um, but I mean, she loves the house. Absolutely. That's not part of it at all. At all. Um, I'm going to say that, you know what? I'm going to say, in some respect, it's both sides of the families. I'm going to say that it could be the king and the queen and an inheritance. So perhaps it's like it's hitting all at once, but she's definitely stressed. But I don't see anything here about the children. I want to see what this coffin is, what's ending. When you in Kipper, you look at what's up here and what's down here, the direction, and this is what's ending. Let's ask here. So what's ending? Let's clarify this coffin, please. Yeah, they're gonna be getting an inheritance here soon. God, I hope it's not her parents. Oh, and you know what? I think they might be changing houses soon. I know they said that that was their forever home, but I wonder, you know what? If Pa goes, who gets Highgrove? Who gets Clarence? Well, Clarence is crown. Highgrove is personal. Maybe that's what they're worried about. Maybe King hasn't changed his will. And what if Harry? But I think we did a reading on that, didn't we? Anyways, let's clarify the coffin, please. Let's clarify the coffin. Marriage. False person. All right, so this is something about, I'm going to say this is something about, well, who's the false person in their life? Who's the false person in their life who is married into the family? Here's the adjudication. Who's the redhead? I wonder if there's something about Fergie. But they aren't married. Well, actually, then this does make sense because it's somebody's marriage who ended, who has red hair. Or was this Beatrice? Well, we did the other reading and it wasn't Beatrice. I wonder if this is Fergie. I wonder if they're worried about what Fergie is going to say. Yeah, that's it. Because the marriage that ended and Fergie the liar, and then you think that's Andrew, and look at the fire. Yeah, I'm going to say that's Fergie. They're worried about something that Fergie can say. What can Fergie say? What can Fergie say that they're so worried about? What can Fergie say that they're so worried about? Privileged lady. Now that would be one of the girls. Or is that Diana? Is that Diana? Does Fergie have some really damaging dirt on Diana? And that they're worried that she's going to spill? Yes. What is it? Let's see if Kipper will tell us. What is it? What is it? Occupation. Occupation. Well, how she occupied her time, how she kept busy. Maybe perhaps Diana. What is this to do with money? Perhaps Diana was. I'm not saying she was a spy or, but perhaps Fergie got Diana caught up in something and said, "Oh, can you bring this check to blank for me?" Oh my God, yes, that's exactly it. Fergie got Diana going in that somehow. And if Fergie has the receipts and shows Diana was also, then no wonder William is stressed to the nuts. He does not want that information coming out about his mom. Is Fergie blackmailing William? Charles wouldn't care. But is Fergie blackmailing William? Maybe Fergie's blackmailing William that she'll tell Megan and Megan will tell everybody. Is Fergie blackmailing William? Journey. No, I'm going to say no, because that's moving away from. That's moving away from. Does William know that this is what the information that Fergie has that she wants to release? Yes, she knows she can make great money writing a book, doing her true. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at how truthful these cards were. This is almost shocking to me. So Fergie has some information on Diana. Look at the clock agrees with me. Fergie has some information on Diana. And William knows it. But she's not blackmailing William with it. William's just really extremely stressed about it because it may affect his honor. His honor. Wow. Sometimes you do a reading, you have no idea where it's going to go. That is shocking to me. Absolutely shocking to me. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.